Have you ever wondered how stress affects your health? It's a question that has piqued the curiosity of many. Stress, an inescapable aspect of life, is not entirely the villain it's often painted to be. In fact, in small doses, it can spur us on, sharpening our focus and boosting our productivity. Let's begin by understanding what stress is. In essence, it's your body's response to changes in your environment that demand your attention. Think of when you're rushing to meet a deadline or navigating through heavy traffic. That heightened sense of alertness? That's stress. Now, while stress can serve as a helpful ally in situations that require immediate action, it's not always our friend. Persistent chronic stress, the kind that sticks around long after the threat has passed, can wear us down and impact our health in a multitude of ways. But what happens when stress becomes too much? Let's dive into it. Your body is designed to handle small doses of stress, but when it's constant, it can lead to serious health problems. Let's dive into the fascinating world of our body's stress response. When you come across a threat, your body goes into what's known as the fight or flight mode. This response is a primal instinct, a survival mechanism that has been with us since the days of our cave-dwelling ancestors. Your heart rate quickens, your blood pressure rises, and your senses become sharper. Your body is preparing you to either confront the danger or to run away from it. But what happens when the threat isn't a charging mammoth, but rather a mounting pile of work, a never-ending to-do list, or a difficult relationship? That's where chronic stress comes into play. Modern life is packed with potential stressors, and our body, still operating on its caveman software, responds the only way it knows how, with the fight-or-flight response. In small, manageable doses, this response can be beneficial. It can give you the push you need to meet a deadline or handle a challenging situation. But when stress becomes chronic, that's when problems start to arise. Your body is not designed to be in a constant state of high alert. Over time, this can lead to a whole host of health issues. It can disrupt almost every system in your body. It can suppress your immune system, upset your digestive and reproductive systems, increase the risk of heart attack and stroke, and speed up the aging process. It can even rewire the brain, leaving you more vulnerable to anxiety, depression, and other mental health problems. It's as if your body is like a car. A little stress is like stepping on the gas. It can help you quickly respond to an immediate demand. But chronic stress? That's like flooring the gas pedal non-stop. Eventually, your engine is going to burn out. So when stress takes a toll on your body, it can affect almost every system in it. Apart from physical health, stress can also have a significant impact on your mental health. Stress, a word we're all too familiar with, isn't just about a racing heart and sweaty palms. It can also play a pivotal role in compromising the state of our mental health. Let's delve into how these two are intertwined. Picture this. You're juggling work deadlines, household chores, and financial worries. Sounds stressful, right? It's in these moments that stress can quietly pave the way for mental health issues. For starters, chronic stress can lead to anxiety. You may find yourself constantly worrying, feeling restless, or even experiencing an increased heart rate. These are typical signs of anxiety, an unpleasant guest that stress often invites. Next up is depression. Prolonged stress can also sow the seeds of depression. When stress becomes a constant companion, it can lead to feelings of hopelessness, loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed, and even physical symptoms such as headaches and stomach problems. It's like being stuck in a dark room with no exit in sight. Another area where stress leaves its mark is sleep. Ever found yourself tossing and turning in bed, unable to switch off your brain? That's stress-induced insomnia for you. Chronic stress can disrupt our sleep patterns, making it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. And we all know how important a good night's sleep is for our overall health and daily functioning. So you see, stress doesn't just show up one day, do a little dance, and then leave. It lingers, it affects, and it can lead to a series of mental health concerns if left unchecked. It's like a domino effect with one thing leading to another. But here's the silver lining. Understanding the connection between stress and mental health is the first step towards managing it. With this knowledge, you can take proactive steps to ensure that stress doesn't rule your life. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health when it comes to overall well-being. And in the next scene, we'll explore some effective stress management techniques that can help maintain this delicate balance. So how can you manage stress effectively? Well, let's dive straight into some practical techniques that can help you do just that. First and foremost, let's talk about exercise. You've probably heard it a million times before, but that's because it's true. Exercise is one of the most effective stress busters out there. It promotes the production of endorphins, your body's natural mood lifters, and can also serve as a wonderful distraction from your daily worries. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a yoga class, or a vigorous workout at the gym, find an activity that you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. Next up, meditation. This ancient practice has been making a modern comeback, and for good reason. Meditation encourages a heightened state of awareness and focused attention. It can help you stay calm amidst the chaos and teach you to respond to stress in a more peaceful manner. And the best part? You can meditate anywhere, anytime. All you need is a quiet space and a few minutes to yourself. Then, there's good nutrition. Fueling your body with the right nutrients can help you manage stress better. Opt for a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugar, which can lead to energy crashes and increased feelings of anxiety. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is essential for your brain and body to function optimally. In addition to these, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Poor sleep can exacerbate stress and impact your overall health. Try to maintain a regular sleep schedule and create a restful environment that promotes sound sleep. Another effective stress management technique is to connect with others. Spend time with family and friends, join a club or group, or volunteer in your community. Social interaction can provide a sense of belonging and self-worth, which can help you through stressful times. While these techniques can significantly reduce stress levels, it's crucial to remember that it's okay to seek professional help if stress becomes overwhelming. Therapists, psychologists, and counselors are trained to help you understand and manage stress effectively. They can provide you with tools and techniques tailored to your specific needs and situation. And finally, remember to take some time out for yourself. Engage in activities that you enjoy and that relax you. This could be anything from reading a book, to gardening, to playing a musical instrument. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Remember, managing stress isn't about eliminating it from your life, but about learning how to cope with it. After all, a little bit of stress can actually be beneficial, helping you to stay focused, energetic, and alert. But when stress becomes overwhelming, it's important to have techniques in place to help you manage it effectively. So, start incorporating these stress management techniques into your life today, and experience the positive difference they can make. So, there you have it. Now you know how stress can affect your health and ways to manage it. We've sailed through the sea of information about stress, from understanding how our bodies respond to it, to the impact it has on our mental health. But most importantly, we've explored an array of techniques to help manage stress effectively. Remember, it's not about completely eradicating stress. That's impossible. It's about learning to navigate through life's ups and downs with resilience and a positive mindset. Understanding and managing stress is not just about feeling better in the moment. It's about enhancing your overall health and well-being. It's about reducing the risk of stress-related illnesses and improving your quality of life. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you won't miss our next video. Stay healthy, stay stress-free.